Welcome to AwakeningYOU channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Today we won't have questions and answers, but we will continue talking about everything that has been done so far. My brothers, it's worth returning to what your journey has been like so far. For those just joining, it's worth explaining everything that has been done. My goal on this channel was never to take my word to those who are already on the journey as light workers. My goal on this channel was to create new pillars of light. It's as if you were a little piece of the light worker who is leading them. All together, they form a great egregore, which is led, in this case here, on this channel, by this one, which I am using the human voice. My goal was to treat each one of you, elevate each of you, heal your pettiest feelings, those lowest feelings, through an uplifting journey and lots of love. We started this journey 4 months ago, when I created the first procedure, where I asked you to make little houses where your relatives existed inside. Those who have been with me here since the beginning remember the great confusion I caused, as many questioned why, but those who have been with me since then, have done and are doing each of the procedures, with lots of love and a lot of light in their hearts. And, for the most part, they have already noticed changes, they have already seen changes in themselves and in those around them. Many who join now start listening to the old videos and get scared, because they haven't done all the procedures, but I just say the following: follow the ones that are in progress. You don't need to do it back there, because for those, there was an energetic moment to happen, which is no longer the current moment. In fact, the procedures that are being done now are as if they were an aggregate of what was already done back then, where everyone can remain at the same level. I already said it here, it doesn't hurt to repeat. Don't try to fool yourself. Those who enter usually have questions, ask where to start, and are instructed to follow the procedures that are happening now, in the sequence that is already marked there. But many still find it unnecessary, so they start with the easiest. They think that if others don't do it, nothing will happen. I'll just say this: the greatest treatment that has ever been done to each of you is prayer. Each prayer, said 3 times, had transformative power in each of you. So those who did, at this moment are already transformed. Now, if those who are coming in, think it's too complicated, they think it's too boring to do, it's a shame, because it won't have the transformative power that others have had. So I tell you this: who did it, whoever has been doing the procedures correctly is there at the front of the road. They are all walking together, even those who arrive later, when they do the procedures properly, arrive at the same point on the road. Now, whoever comes in and finds it unnecessary to do all this, since this is complete nonsense, I ask the question: why did you come in? If you think everything is nonsense, do not do anything. Do not perform any procedures. Don't start anything. Why just do it? That of cleaning, of detachment, won't do any good. You will continue there, at the beginning of the road, where everyone who did the procedures started. Because the path has a beginning, there is a beginning, and you will continue there. You will not add anything to your souls, to their lives. Many find it complicated. No, it's not. It is enough for you to read, with patience and love, what is written. Everything is well explained. Oh, but there won't be time for me to catch those up front. Go. It always will. It always will. The prayers lasted 30 days. You are doing it in 3. The 6th procedure took 7 days. You will do it in 7 days and then get going. No problem. I already told you here. The next procedures will get messy. Many have practically finished their detachment, they've already done the cleaning. Many haven't even started. I'm not here judging anyone, everyone has a life and it's not a simple thing to do. I recognize that it is not. So, that's why I revoked the 21 days and practically extinguished the deadline, but that's not why I'm going to stop continuing. The other procedures will come soon after. Whoever managed to do it, well done, will continue for the next few years. Whoever didn't make it will do this one, will do the next ones. All good. Now, stop doing it thinking you're being smart. There's no such thing as being smart, my brother. Because you won't be doing anything, because everything is a set. The notebook with your name is perhaps one of the most important procedures you have to do. For those who are just entering, I will quickly explain what the names in the notebooks are. At the moment of ascension, when the culmination of your ascension occurs, everyone in the notebook will be together, supporting each other, receiving love from each other, be it family, be a friend, whoever it is. So for those who have relatives far away, for those who have children far away, it will be a way to bring them close at the moment. That's what I already said. Imagine a train in which each carriage will contain everyone in your notebook. Then you will all support each other, you will all help each other, you will all vibrate in the love that unites you. So this is the purpose of the notebook. So that tomorrow, you don't feel alone. This is the notebook procedure. It's putting each family on a sheet, each friend's family on a sheet. Don't know the full name? Enter the first name. Don't know the name? List how many people are in the house, including pets. All. There is no restriction from anyone. Many here are already thinking about buying other notebooks, from so many people who have placed them. Look, how wonderful! Look what egregore of light will be created at the moment. How many people gathered together, vibrating in the same feeling of joy, for going to the fifth dimension. So I tell you, this procedure is not a joke, as many think it is, as many think, what a stupid thing. Put your name in your notebook. So keep thinking you're stupid. And up front you will cry. Yes, you will cry. Because there will be no one around. They will go through the event alone. Without anyone's support, because your carriage will be empty. Just with you and those in your home, nothing else. The water in the bottle is cleansing water. Cleaning everything inside. The wish list is a way to improve the things you have, take advantage of the energy of the fifth dimension, which is arriving, to create what you want, at this moment, still here in the third dimension. So my brothers, nothing there is a joke. The prayers, each prayer had a meaning, each prayer had a treatment. If I condensed them all into 3 days, it was precisely so that whoever is coming in doesn't end up too late, because then they would be very late. So they are all in 3 days. So for those who are entering and really want to take advantage of all this transformation that is being done to people who follow the procedures, do it correctly. Don't jump around or think you're smart about not doing it, because you're not being smart. You are being anything but smart. Much is still to come. You have no idea what lies ahead. You have no idea what I'm preparing for you. So my brothers, let's do things correctly. Either you do everything to the letter as it is written, as it is being instructed, or do nothing. Just stay on the channel and listen to the messages, participating in the group, but don't do anything. Because if you do it halfway, you won't achieve anything. You will continue on the road everyone else is on. All others who are not undergoing the procedure. Be sure of that. So this video today is to equalize the information. Whoever is coming in is not supposed to do anything from the beginning. If I reactivated the second procedure, it is because it is inherent to the current moment. So I reactivated the second one. But it is not to do the first, nor the third, no. What was left behind, stayed back there. Whoever is entering must only follow what is being instructed. Everything is very well oriented. So just do it. If you find it difficult, which is very annoying, don't do it. Because nothing that is done without heart works. Everything will work if it is done with love and heart. So that's it, my brothers. We are practically finishing the 7th procedure. No. 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 I'm not saying that those who haven't done it won't be able to do it. I've already said it, I'll say it again, the procedures will get messy. No problem, because there will always be people coming in. And whoever enters will have to follow this entire path, there is no way around it. There will be no point skipping steps. You'll have to do everything. Exactly like you who have been here since the beginning. Or, at least, since this new stage, this second cycle. So my brothers, no cleverness. There is no such thing as cleverness. Cleverness is a feeling of very low vibration, because normally cleverness is breaking some rule, so it is not a good feeling. It's a very low feeling. So if you start with this feeling, you are already on the wrong path. Do everything that needs to be done. There is a support group where people are ready to help anyone who is joining. So, be part of the group. Oh. I don't want to be part of any group. Right. So just follow what is written, that's it. But do it correctly. And most importantly, do it with love in your heart, because doing it as if you were reading a cake recipe won't do any good, because you will only be creating nothing within yourself. They will not be undergoing any treatment. So my brothers, today is just tidying up the house. We will soon begin another procedure, which will have no problem being done together with the detachment, quite the contrary, it will be a procedure to elevate you. More and more. I am Archangel Michael. And I'm always here. For those who are in despair, for those who need my help, and for those who are well. I'm always here. Just call me.